Hi guys, in this video I'm going to tell about some of the data types in SQL and also constraints in SQL and some of the commands which we were using in SQL, and also how to create table and how we can use data types and constraints in while creating this table. uh, and also I'm going to show you how to download a PostGRE. Throughout our journey for this SQL, we are going to use that PostGRE only. So first go to Chrome. Here search for PostGRE SQL download. Here downloads, we will get downloads. Click on that. For Mac OS, you want to click this one. For I'm going to choose Windows. Later we will get this download the installer. Click on this. Next we will get the versions of some of the versions of PostGRE SQL. I am going to download 16.3, which were the latest version. So I am downloading it. See, here we are downloading that PostGRE. It will take some seconds. Now it is downloaded. Next we are going to install this one. So go to downloads. Here we will get this PostGRE SQL. Click on that. We will get this command. Click on S. Later it will ask to it will ask us to install. See, here we will get some command like welcome to the PostGRE SQL setup wizard. Click on next. Next one is installation directory, where we have to install that one. Next, we want to install all these four tools. Next, data directory also. Next, here here are the settings which will be used for the installations. Next, here we will get a setup is ready to install. So click next. It's installing. It will take some time. While it was we will get command like this. Click on OK. Here it is going to install. It will take some time. While it is installing, I'm going to tell some topics because it will take some time. So now I'm going to tell about data types. In SQL we have 5 data types, that is varchar, int, date, float and boolean. When we see this varchar, it is like we can store alphabets, numbers, numeric values or some special characters in while using this varchar. Here we can use only alphabets or only numbers or both combination of alpha numeric. So see here, here we can see some examples. That is, here we use only alphabets, right? Here we use alphabets plus numbers, that is alphanumeric. Here we use some special characters, some numbers. In this way we are going to use varchar. Next one is int. While using this int, we are going to store whole numbers, that is 0 to 9. We can add both positive and negative. Does not store decimal values. Here we are not going to store decimal values in this while using this int data type. Next one is date. We can store date in any format. While when we are going to use when we have to store some data in tables, we are supposed to add some date in some columns, right? For that we are going to use this date data type. uh, in this date data type we can use any format. See here we use some of the formats in date. So we can use hyphens or we can use slash while adding this date in our table. Next one is float. Decimal numbers only. Here we are going to store only decimal numbers. That is 6.7 or minus 7.6. In that way we can use uh, float to add some decimal numbers. Next one is boolean. While using this boolean, we are going to store only true or false. Uh, we only choose true or false. In some cases, we will get some conditions, right? Either it is true or false. We only have those two options. Uh, uh, in that case, we are going to use this true or false data type, that is Boolean data type. Next one is constraints. It can constraint contains refers Constraints refers to limitations or restrictions applied to a column in a table. While we are creating the table, we are going to create by column wise. That means, okay, I will show you some example. Here I am going to take one table. Hmm. See, here I have taken some table. With this, we are having some student ID, student name, student class, phone number. We have these four columns, right? Four columns: student ID, student name, student class, phone number. By using this column name, we are going to create separate columns, right? If we create this column, the data type in this entire column will be same. We can't add other data types in the same column. If we create this student ID column uh, with this student ID column with int data type. Okay, here I am creating this student ID column with int data type. The values which we are inserting in this column has have to be in data type only. We can't create we can't insert some other data type, that is varchar or decimal value. We can't insert those data types. Okay. uh, it will be understandable while we are creating this table. These constraints are going to apply for the entire column. Okay, while creating this column also we are going to while creating this table we are going to create by using column only, right? Column name and data type, as well as while we are using constants also, the constant will be applied to the same entire column. It will be going to applied the entire column. Okay, so here we have some constraints. That is, first one is check, helps to control the values being inserted into a table column. Okay, we here we have some student class, right? I'm going to add some classes, 9, 8, 7, 3. For this, I have to apply some condition. Okay, I want to apply that that is a student class must be greater than second. That means the student class must be students above second class will be considered. Okay, for this we are going to use some column name, data type, and next one we are going to use some check check and after that we are going to use some condition. That is, here we have column name as student class, right? Student class. After that I'm going to give some data type, int in data type, and next one is check check, check of condition. A student, here a student class must be greater than 2. See, in this way we are going to use constraint check. If we while we are inserting the values to this student class, if we add the value less than 2, it will be giving some error, like it will give you are violating the check constraint evaluation. It will give some command like you are violating the check constraint condition. It will give some command like that. It won't allow us to insert that value less than 1 or 2. Okay, in this way we are going to use check constraint. Next one is not null. uh, same as check, we are going to use not null. Helps to ensure that the column value in every row is never blank or empty or null. See, here I have taken this one. I am going to take a student class not null constraint. See, okay, student column name student class, check int data type, check of here column name student class not null. If we give null value to this, if we insert null value to this student class column, here also we will get some command like you are violating the constraint not null condition. If we like that, we are going to get some warning. We are not able to insert that null value to this student class. Okay, next one is unique. Helps to ensure that the column value in every row is unique. It's going to check the in row we have unique value or not. If we give 9 to this student class, if we give some 9 to that another column, we will get some error. It won't allow us to give same value to uh, two other rows, to another rows. We can't give same value to two rows, okay, at the same time. It's going to take only unique value. Next one is primary key. This one also same as unique. Ensure that the column value in every row is unique and has no null values. Same as this, but here we are going to ensure that there is no null values also. See, we given here 9. If we try to give here again 9, we will get some error. It won't allow us to give 9. It will get some error like we are violating the constraint primary key condition. If we give 0 also, we will get a same command, same error. So here we are going to use uh, primary key to get unique values and not null values also. Okay. Next one is foreign key. Helps to form parent and child relationship between tables. Child table references column values from parent table. Here I have taken this one, right? Next I am going to insert one more table. See, I have taken some more another value. Here teacher name, teacher some ID. Okay, here I'm taking only class. Here also I'm taking class, and here also I'm taking phone number. One. Not here. See, here we have same classes, right? The column of classes will be same, right? Here a teacher table will be act as parent, and teacher table will be act as child, and student table will be act as parent. Uh, the See here table teacher table is going to get some reference values from student table, right? Here we have class, and here also we have class. This class values are taken from student table. That is here a student will be act as a parent, and teacher will be act as a child. Okay. That's all about constraints and data types. Next, I'm going to tell some commands. We have 5 types of commands in SQL, that is DDL, that is data definition language, DML, data manipulation language, DCL, data control, TCL transaction control, DQL data query language. In this we have some other commands that are create, drop, alter, truncate, insert, update, delete, merge. We have some commands in this uh, commands. So now I'm going to tell how to create table. Okay, for that I'm going to use this command, that is a create table name, whatever the name we want to give to that table, we are going to write that name here. Next, open parenthesis, and here we are going to give column 1 name, as I mentioned below. Here we have student name as column, right? This student name will be created by column name. Column name, that is student name. Data type. Data type means here we are giving data type what, for names we are going to use varchar, right? In varchar we can add alphabets or numbers. Okay, that's why we are going to add here varchar. Whenever we are adding varchar, we want to specify the value, how many characters we want to insert. That is, if we here if we mention varchar, so here we have to want to specify how many characters we want to include in this column. Okay, I'm going to take 40. We can insert 40 alphabets in this column. Okay, like that we are going to implement varchar. Next, after that, for next column we are going to give comma. After that, column 2 name, data type. If you want to use constraint, comma, column 3 data type, space, constraint name. Okay, then after we are going to close parenthesis. In this way we are going to create a table. I will show some simple example to create the table. I think installation was done. See, here we will get this command after installation done. Then here we don't want any stack builder, so uncheck this box and click on finish. Now it is finished. That is, the installation was done. Uh, while we are going through that installation process, it is going to provide some password to that database. So I have used that PostGRE before only. I have created password before only, so that's why it won't ask to me. It will ask for you while installing that one. Create that password and remember that password while we are using that IDE. We are going to it will ask us password to ensure to keep our database safely. So next one, go to search, and here we have to search for PG admin 4. Okay, click on that. This is the IDE which we are using to work on PostGRE database. Okay, it will be automatically installed while we are installing PostGRE. So open this one. taking some time. Okay, it's opening. See, it's open, right? Here we will get this one. So here we will have some servers. If we click these servers, it's going to ask password. Okay, I mentioned before only, right? While it's asking that password, create that password and remember that one and enter that password here and click on OK. See, here we got some databases, right? We got some databases. We will have one database that is PostGREs before only. In schemas, we will be having public. In this, we are having tables and all. Tables, functions, views. We are having that one. So in this database, I'm going to create one more database, that is right click on this one, create database, click on database. It will ask some name, give some name. I'm going to give local. See, here we got our database local. In this we will be having schemas. In that we will have public schema. In that we are having some tables, right? Now we want to create some tables in our local database. Okay, right click on this local. Here we will get some commands, right? Click on query tool. See, here we got some query tool, right? In this we are going to create some table. Okay, this is query. This is the query which we want to write some commands in this query. Why? And we have to run this query. Here we will have execute script. By clicking this, we will execute that commands. Now I'm going to create some table, right? Before I mentioned that one, right? For creating table, we have some syntax. See, create table, table name. Okay. Create table. Table name, I'm going to take a student. We will take some other name also. Now we have to use a parenthesis. See, open parenthesis, and we have to mention column name. Column 1 data type. For okay, here I want to create this table. For first column we have student ID, right? Student ID column. So here I am taking student ID column. For this column name, data type, right? Data type I am going to give int. I have created one column. Next, second column. For that, we have to use a comma. Next column, what we have? Student name. Okay. Student name space. For this, we are using varchar, right? Because Student name, we are having some alphabets, some special characters also. So that's why we are using varchar of how many alphabets or characters we have to mention in this student name. We can mention here the limit of the characters. I'm taking 50 as limit. We can insert up to 50 characters. Okay. Next, comma. Next, class and phone number. Class. For class also we are going to take, okay, class. We are going to take varchar only. Next one, phone number. For phone number I am taking int, right? See, I am going to execute all this command. Select this command and execute script. See, uh, query returned successfully. So this execution was successfully returned. To see this table which we have created, we are going to use select command. I will tell this select command in further classes also. Just to see this table whether we have created or not, we are using select command, select space star from table name student. Here star indicates whole columns, all the columns which were present in that table. See, we have created some table, right? See, first column we have student ID. In second column we have student name. In third column we have class. Fourth column we have phone number. Right? In this way we are going to create some table in our SQL. In next classes I'm going to tell about some more commands which we use in SQL. That's all about today. Thank you.